Inspired by a nationwide challenge, a 10-year-old girl out of Oregon is giving back to her community, mowing one lawn at a time.
She just completed the 50-yard challenge, cutting 50 lawns for neighbors in need at no cost. AM Extra's Melody Gonzalez introduces us to this young girl out of Dallas, Oregon. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning. Now, for most, mowing the lawn is a chore, but not for Siena Farmer. When her dad showed her a newspaper clipping about the challenge, she knew she couldn't pass up the opportunity to do something that she enjoys while making a difference. The loud sound of a lawnmower engine and the smell of freshly cut grass is something Siena Farmer is all too familiar with. The 10-year-old just completed her mission to mow 50 lawns free of charge for elderly, disabled, single parents and veterans in her Dallas community.
I just felt really happy. It's something fun to do. I like doing it, but then I also like doing it for others and seeing joy on their faces.
The 50-yard challenge was started by Rodney Smith Jr. after he completed cutting 50 lawns in 50 states at no cost. Inspired by Smith's mission to make a difference 1 yard at a time, Farmer accepted the challenge in October 2019 and has proudly shared her progress along the way.
I did mow this one that had grass all the way up to my mom's knee. I just thought, oh wow, that is big. This is going to take us a while.
Farmer is one of the most recent in Oregon to complete the 50-yard challenge, along with another girl in Lebanon, earning them both a visit from Smith.
I was just super happy that I'd finally be able to meet him.
You just completed the 50-yard challenge. How was it?
It was awesome.
Smith made the more than 2,500-mile trip from Alabama to Oregon to personally congratulate each with a new lawnmower, leaf blower, and grass trimmer, while offering words of encouragement to others wanting to join the challenge.
Just see it through. You're making a huge difference in your community by mowing someone's lawn who really needs your service.
Serving the community is something Farmer hopes to continue, and now with her new equipment, she's even thinking about starting her own lawn mowing service.
I just really wanted to inspire people, and I thought that this was a great opportunity.
Yeah, Farmer hopes to inspire other kids in Oregon to take on the 50-yard challenge. She says that when she hopefully does start her own business, she would like to continue to offer that free service to the elderly, disabled, single parents, and veterans. And she's thinking of charging $5 for others, but totally worth it. It looks like she does a great job.
Yeah, I mean, that's a competitive rate, so.
Oh, yeah, I would hire her if she was in my neighborhood, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure she'll get a lot of calls with that rate.
Yeah.
She is so cute. Mowing lawns, that was my allowance chore as a kid. I had to do that. Yeah, but I was not as enthusiastic about it as she was.
I am not today, no. So, all right. Thank you,
cool.
Melody. Hey, coming up next on AM Extra.